Well, okay. Here we are. Here we are. We're live. Well, at least I'm live right now. It's Wednesday night. And you know what that means. It's time once again for AEW Dynamite. It's going to be on later on tonight. And right now, your man is going to be putting down the action and getting ready for this really exciting night. We got some FTR action for the main event for Dynamite. Oh man, what a ride. Oh my, we're excited. We're already at 50 seconds in. If you're already here and you've stuck in around for this long, well, that means that you've already jumped on board. And we're here. This is going to be Chili Cheese Fries commentating. Welcome to the experience. Chili Cheese Fries commentator, we don't have a plate right now in front of us to eat. But we got the meat in the meat grinder. And it's grinding up. And we're getting ready for the sauce, brother. So we're putting it all on the line. Last week, what did we see in wrestling? But we saw the Belair, Bianca, the EST, and she's whipping Cardell. And she's got Valkyria Sky. She's got the women's WWF champion. And they're putting their hand in this woman's face. Get off me. Subido. Smack. Slap. Hashtag slap. The slap heard around the world. And we're on our way to WrestleMania. And it looks like we're going to have a three-way commentating match with a triple threat. It's going to be a triple threat in the women's division. And we're on our way. We're pointing at the sign. And oh my gosh. Oh my God, we got CM Punk and Seth freaking, pardon my language, we got Seth freaking Rollins. And we got, who else? The Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, with Paul Heyman doing Super Heyman punches. Well, thank you very much for this 3 seconds of 3 minutes of your pre-game mania. Right off the cuff and off the top of the head, we've got all sorts of action going on. But now that Penta is in the WWE, and we've got new Luchasauruses running all over the World Wrestling Entertainment Federation. We're here at Chili Cheese commentating. Click, like, subscribe. We're trying to get to 50. Once we get to 50, then we can go live. The show can go live. I can do this while the show is going on. We can have the chat going on. What kind of mayhem is going to be happening in 3 weeks from now when we've gotten all the way up to 50 subscribers? This is the content you're going to be getting, ladies and gentlemen. This is the high quality content. This is not going to be crazier than, well, you know what it is. But it's going to be live and it's going to be outrageously crazy. Click it, like it, subscribe it, and do the worst, because tonight AEW is going extreme. I'm all fired up. And I've got my notes right here. I'll open up the notes and we'll start writing some good quibs, some good off the cuff Chili Cheese commentating. Well, let me bring it back a little bit. We're on the road to WrestleMania. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it's Hill Cena. We've got Hill John Cena. Well, John Cena's always been a dick. All right, no, it's all right. Don't worry about it. We're not going to get copyright infringed. But listen, he's already been owing us money since back in 1999 when he opened up the show for us at my high school as the prototype. Okay, we're going to go there. We'll go there for just a second. We're ringing the bell. We're trying to get likes. Okay? We're going to be the most insane, wild, maniac, Army veteran, been in the combat zone. Drill Sergeant was the one that took Saddam Hussein himself to the gallows and fed him his last breakfasts, and he said that he loved Honey Nut Cheerios. We're talking about Saddam Hussein here. My drill sergeant Chapman, he said he loved Honey Nut Cheerios, and they called him a poor bastard. We're making America great again. Follow us. This is going to be in the house. Back to in your house. We're third generation Army veterans here. Third generation. Okay? Our forefathers, God rest their souls, right? Our forefathers built the very place that you live upon. The foundations that we strive to uphold and the rights that we have are all given to us by the men and women and our children and our families that have all been there. American blood runs wild on you. It's Chili Cheese commentating. Get on board. We're going live tonight, AEW. I'm gonna have some notes. We're gonna have another 4 or 5 clips after this. As long as the time works on my phone, and as long as the energy is running within the breath of this lungs, who've almost died in combat, is here now, giving you the action live right here on Chili Cheese commentating. Right? Okay. So you've tried all the other commentating, boys, and no disrespect to any of the other guys out there that are doing the work, that are holding the lightweight, that are pulling the slack, right? That are giving you the commentating, okay? Now we've tried them all, and we've been in the chat, and we know we get blown up all day long. Well, right here, we've got the thickets. We've got the thickets, guys. We've got the thickets. You want to put spikes in some 3D printers? Go ahead. 3D print it. All right? We're talking to all the big dogs out there. That's right. This is our yard now. We own this yard, technically. I'm a renter, but we own this yard. All right? This is America. And we're going to make it hardcore again. At Chili Cheese commentating. So click it, like it, subscribe it. It's down in the love box, in the bread basket, in the link belt, down below. This is an SOS for anybody around the entire globe within the sound of my voice that can hear this words. We're gonna expand. We're gonna have all kinds of screens. I'll have 4 or 5 different screens with with other guests that arrived that are going to be incredible. All right, we know them all. I've talked to Lawler, Jerry the King Lawler. Huh? All right, I already told you the stuff we have with Cena. Right, so no, this is going to be some shoots. We're going to shoot. All right, I'm going to bring in the mates from the OSW review. Shout out to my mates over at the OSW. All right, they just did the Hobbits review. Please go on over to their channel. Check out the Hobbits review. You're going to see some sweet chin music by a giant bell that hits Paco right in the head while he's trying to do his scene. You would imagine they would AI in a giant bell, but no, J.J.R. Abrams is going to want to have a real bell. All right, here we go. This is for all the men that have done the work to pave the way to bring us to this point now. Thank you all. And now, let's get back to professional wrestling and back to what we love. Big hits, high impact moves. We're talking Jim Ross, Will Sasso. We know you, Will Sasso. We were at the Mad TV taping in high school. So go ahead. Anybody that can hear this video and can reach out to Will Sasso. He's doing some Jesse the Body impressions that are unbelievable. He's been doing these back since Bob Backlund wrestled him, and he did an Iron Man match. It lasted 45 minutes reach. All right? So these are some facts. All right? We're going to get Will Sasso on the show. All right? On the Chili Cheese commentating channel. All right? Hashtag it. Chili Cheese commentating. All right? Here we go. Now back to AEW action. Woo! It's Wednesday night, and you know what that means. Oh my! It's AEW Dynamite. We're on the Wednesday Night Wars. The WWE and AEW. We're now having the Wednesday Night Wars. It's madness. Click like and subscribe. Oh, I hope this posts all about humanity.